Oh man. Wow. Well, the Game Awards just ended a couple of minutes ago, and oh man.
Like the goons back at home, gang.
Um, well, there's really no easy way to say this. A lot of people are saying that the Video Game Awards were really cool, they were really interesting, really had, was one of the best showcases in so long and whatever. And oh man, I could not disagree more. To be honest, every year I fight the idea that I'm getting too old for video games, and I've been having this idea for about maybe 2 years now. I don't play as much as I used to anymore. Every good game that comes out, I really want to try it, and I almost sometimes try to give it a shot, but man, sometimes I just can't find the time between everything to get to it to play, and I wish I could, because I probably wouldn't feel this way, or at least I wouldn't be trying to convince myself that gaming isn't for me anymore. Maybe. And I've been talking with people for a while if gaming is has changed a lot, or is it just me? Am I just not the target demographic anymore? And first, I think that point is pretty stupid. I don't think you can stop being the target demographic for something like video games where, oh, you stop being the target demographic for a movie, right? Like, no. Some movies are going to be made for you, and some movies aren't. Same thing with video games, right? But man, am I disappointed in this? It was underwhelming for me, to say the least. People are saying underwhelming. I would say disappointing even. I liked it. I enjoyed the show. But I felt that, man, the announcements that came out were just, they didn't hit for me. And I want to go over the highlights for a sec. But man, like the Video Game Awards, like each award and everything, I also want to go to like each like award. I'm not gonna say each one. There's just three like interesting ones. So like the streamer award, like the video game personality like award, that was Queso. That was fine. I don't see streams. I don't watch streams, but I'm sure he's entertaining, and I'm sure he deserved it.
Do we go to the same McDonald's location? I went out the other day and the menu was sold out. You're the reason there's an error message on the weight scale. Who said your blood type is barbecue?
Astrobot, right? Astrobot, a game that I didn't play, but I wish I had. That looks very fun, but I didn't play. It's a platformer, which is funny because I love platformers up until a couple years ago when they kind of just stopped making them, and I guess they're making them again because one video game of the year, so right, family game of the year, and then it goes on. Astrobot goes on to win video game of the year, which is extremely surprising. But the highlights were not really the awards, even though it's funny, but the announcements, because the people look forward to what to look forward to, right? We look forward to the announcements that are made throughout the show. And the announcements were underwhelming for me. I was really excited when I heard that a Naughty Dog game was going to be announced. I was really, really excited because my favorite video game series of all time is Uncharted. I love Uncharted, and I love the whole 4 games or 5 games. I played all of them. I played the 6 games, Golden Abyss as well on the PS Vita. So I loved Uncharted, and I love it. And it's my favorite saga of all time video games. The announcement that there was going to be a Naughty Dog game that was going to be announced kind of broke it for me, because I really thought that they were going to make something like Uncharted or something like that, or maybe like drastically change directions and go something like Last of Us. And well, they went with one that I personally didn't like as much. It's the Intergalactic pseudo persona, whatever it is. It's a very long title. I am not excited for this game particularly, which really hurts my soul to say, because I love Naughty Dog and I love Uncharted and I love the Last of Us games. Oh, and Last of Us had a remaster announcement of a remaster again, so you do have that to look forward to for Naughty Dog as well. Another remaster, fun for PC, I think. But yeah, Intergalactic. They showed the trailer, and there was no gameplay on it. Yeah, that's normal now. You don't get gameplays until the second, third trailer. You know, they don't announce them with gameplay announcements anymore. You don't need that. You just show a fancy little cutscene, and boom, there you go. Wait for this fucking game. It'll come out probably 2-3 years from now. Just wait. Why we show you this now? Well, we have nothing else really, so that's why we kind of have to show you something, because you know, everybody around, nobody's ready to go, so we have to fucking show you guys something. So yeah. So I'm not really looking forward to it until I see some gameplay for sure, which is kind of a crazy take on this last year's, because people aren't, you know, they're like, oh, it looks insane, right? Bro, it was just cinematic. Like, you saw nothing of the gameplay, and you got no idea of the game. It was very, very small trailer. You can get an idea from what the gameplay is going to look like from being a Naughty Dog game, but even then, it's such a drastic change. And the reason why I don't like it, the reason why I don't care for it as much, is it just seems that everybody's making the fucking same game. Why are we always going to fucking space, man? Shit. I thought we learned our lessons with Call of Duties and all on Battlefields and everything. They were making this space games, and then you got Battlefront and everything, which is a Star Wars game, but also a space game, right? And all these games came out, and they were underperforming. I thought that we got the idea, and then we didn't need any more space games. But I guess we're back to square one, and we're back to fucking making every game a space game. And the synopsis came out, and it looks fine. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is gonna be a breakdown, to be honest. Not a breakdown, a meltdown. Cause oh my god, man, shit. Gaming, like space and everything. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the space thing. I loved Halo 1, 2, 3, and Reach, but man, god damn it. Everything is just space now. Oh, you can go to space, and then you can visit endless worlds and all this stuff. Man, how about a fucking focused narrative for one? Like, again, like, and don't make another Last of Us Part 2, Part 3, and everything, and then just give us remaster. Like, come on. Just an Uncharted, man. It's been almost a decade since Uncharted 4 came out. You can make the fifth one. You can, right? I don't think anybody would be opposed to that. You know, put Nathan Drake as Sully. You know, the Sully role, and then you put Nathan Drake's daughter. Maybe that could be fun. I don't know. But really, like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't even know. I guess it looks fun. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna play it just because I don't like space things, and I'm getting really tired of those. And I'm getting tired of everything going to space and everything going, oh, it's a story about being stranded in space and everything. Man, like, I just fucking, like, we just got remasters of fucking the Dead Space and all this games. Like, bro, I've been stranded in space. I played Metroid. Like, I'm being stranded in space, man. But well, Witcher 4 looks fun. Witcher 3 was fun. Witcher 4 looks fun. Nothing really to say because it was a fucking cinematic trailer too. No gameplay. The game was announced just a week ago that it was going full on development. Of course, there's not going to be a fucking gameplay trailer on it. It's going to come in 2 or 3 years minimum. Cutscenes, man, and cinematic trailers are they hurt my ass. They hurt to see this because I don't see anything. I don't see anything from the game, man. They could be completely different. All right, the days are gone where E3 was a gameplay reveal trailer. It's a trailer where you show the game and then you show gameplay so people can be excited for it.
Thank you, Mr. Iwata. I hope you've all enjoyed our program this morning. But before you leave, I'd like you to step inside one more world for Nintendo GameCube.
Xbox Game Showcase just literally did it, like literally did it a couple of months ago, and that one was extremely better than this one. And they did one cinematic trailer only, like announcement with Gears of War, I think it was only, and that one looks really good. That trailer looks really good, and we know what to expect from Gears of War, so we don't need gameplay from it. It's probably gonna be very similar. But man, disappointing. No gameplay. So I don't know. It's gonna be good, probably. I don't fucking know. I didn't watch any gameplay on it. All right. Elden Ring, Night Rain. That one looks cool, I guess. Whatever. To be honest. Mafia, The Old Country. Mafia was a good series. It ended in a pretty bad way, so not really much to say there. Maybe when it comes out, I'll give it a try, but probably not. Dying Light, Beast. Okay, man. Okay. Borderlands 4. I just watched the movie a couple of weeks back. It's probably one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life. 23 years old, and that's pretty much the worst movie I've ever watched in my life. And that's saying a lot. I love movies, man. I love piece of shit garbage movies. I find them fun. When they're really bad, they're really fun. When they're bad and they're trying to be good, it's really fun as well, in an ironic way. But man, this movie was just terrible. This is one of the first movies ever that I watched for like 50 minutes and just gone, nope, not watching it. It's just not good, man. It just didn't look any good, and it wasn't. I've heard that it's terrible as well, so like I didn't even have like, and then I put it on, and oh man, how did these movies get made is beyond me, but whatever. Helldivers 2 update, that looks fun. Looks really fun. I haven't played Helldivers 2 in a while because I sold my PlayStation. I just have my Xbox and my PC, and I'm getting rid of my PC, so no Helldivers 2 for me. And it's not interesting to me at all, the update, because I can't play it. But the game is really fun, and that update looks interesting. Outer Worlds 2 is a little interesting for me. I played the Outer Worlds 1, and it was fun. Outer Worlds 2 could be interesting. And Okami 2. Yeah. So, yeah. Overall rating of the show is a solid 4 out of 10 for me. I loved the Xbox Game Showcase that was mid-year 2024 a lot more than this one. This one just, the state of gaming is a little sad. I don't consider a game announcement. I don't even think about that game if we don't get any gameplay, because you can get a really cool cinematic trailer, and then when you get the gameplay, you're like, oh fuck, yeah, it's not good. So yeah, nothing much more to say. Underwhelming, and congratulations to Astrobot. I guess it's fun. I wish I can get PlayStation soon, maybe play it. I don't think so, but it looks cool. And yeah, gaming is in a bad state, and it's clear by the day. Thank you for watching.